You know, this man will tell you that because, well, he won't tell you because he won't mention it because he know if you know you can do this for $12, you're gonna do it. So he's not gonna mention it. But if he had to, he would admit that yes, we do lose a little bit of black. But what can you see on his screen? That's the first time we saw something. Where's the color? Where's the color? And we had to zoom in. Let's zoom back out. It's going through. Can you see it? We zoomed out. Can you see it? The image is going through the black. Can you see it? Is that viewable? Would you want to watch that? We got to zoom in. Let's zoom in. Look at that. In order for him to pull any kind of image, he's got to mix white in that paint mix. There's got to be some white in that paint mix. Because there's no way. Unless you're going to push 4,500 lumens, put the projector up on the screen, there's no way. Or have it, there's no way. We across the room, we zoomed in. If I zoom out, well, let's zoom all the way in. We zoomed all the way in. You know, where is it? As bright as that color is, where is it? It's not picking it up. Let's zoom back out. That's the first time we seen something come through there, and it's white. Isn't that amazing? It took white to show up. My plain still ain't picking it up, though. It took white to show up on that screen. Let's zoom in. Which image would you rather watch? Fool with black? Or do my $12 demonstration? I'm asking. Because he's going to tell you that our blacks are light. In certain scenarios, they are. But we don't lose the color. So we don't notice it. You don't lose the color. But look at the color trying to get through that black. That black eating it up. That black is eating it up. Look at it. The black is eating it up. It's eating up the color. So he got to put white in there. There's got to be white in his mix to be able to see anything. Because if he send you this, I know you're going to send it back. He got to put some white in there. So for him to say that white is no good is a lie. For him to say gray is no good. Gray and silver are made out of black and white. So there's got to be some white level in there to bring them colors. There's got to be white. Now we're using a white screen, but we have layers of that same material that's on the front that you're looking at. We have layers of that to help eat the ambient light, but also to push the black through. Even when the projector light hitting it, it's going through the screen, but it's hitting that. After it go through the screen, it eats it up. But if you put black on top, black starts to eat immediately. Because that's what that is. That is a black layer. That is a black layer on top of a white screen. And look how it eats up the color. We got layers of that same material behind the white screen. Shouldn't it be helping it out? It's eating the light before it even gets to the white. It's eating it. Whereas the white screen is allowing all the color to come in, and then that same material behind the screen is trying to eat it up. But this is eating it up from the get-go. And that's why you're getting that. This is Mr. Over there. I gotta go to the dentist today, this afternoon, so I'm getting out of here. I'm just trying to warn y'all, I don't have nothing personal against Kenny Burns. I mean, I think he a jack off, but it's nothing personal. You know, one black man ain't trying to knock another black man hustle. But when you see somebody keep lying, because see, when I came into his chat months ago, and I asked him, could he paint me a screen and send it to me, he ignored me. I started talking to the other people in the chat, Screen Innovation, some other people was in there. I started talking to them. And I was telling them about me using something solid behind my white screen and how I was able to see with the lights on, but I wanted to do better. I wanted to have my door open. And he blocked me. See, when I said that I paid $10 for the sheet, that's when he blocked me. That's when it got personal. But then Crow got mad about me talking about 4K, and then the silent one made the video talking about Dolby Atmos, and the person don't know what they talking about. I got distracted with them. So now I'm done with them, and I'm looking at this idiot. And every time I watch one of his videos, I can point out every one of his lies. That's why I'm able to pump out video after video after video after video, because the more I watch, the more lies are shown to me. And you know, you try to ignore it. You know, people want to waste their money on that crap, then go ahead, you want to spend your time painting the screen. But think about it, if you do what I do, all you need is some double-sided tape, some thumbtacks, just 3. All you need is some double-sided tape, some thumbtack, and some black duct tape. And I gave you 3 ways to do it. You can get a black sheet, a nice thick one. See, this is the one thing, he's showing you pieces of paper. He's not showing you material. See that material on that screen? That's not a trash bag. That is a tablecloth. You understand what I'm saying? That's a tablecloth. A cloth. And look at the color being, look at eat the color. It's eating it. Look at it eat the color. It's eating it. That's why the black can't be on top unless you mix it with white. And that's got to be what they doing with these screen paints. They got to put white in there. Because in order to keep the color, you can't have the screen reject the color. And that black is rejecting the color. And it's not thick, it's thin. And it's still absorbing the color. It's not thick, it's thin. And it's still absorbing the color. So you cannot have straight black. Black kills the color. That piece is killing the color. So he want to talk about long throws and short throws and your mama throws. The fact of the matter is, the black is eating the color. Only the brightest things are making it. Why? And that's why he always showing you bright things. That's why he always walking up to the front of the screen. That's why he keep moving the camera. I ain't moved the camera not one time. Am I moving the camera? No, I ain't got to. I know my technology gonna hold up. Yeah, we do lose a little bit of the black, but God done it. We keep the color. Look at how it eats the color. It's eating it. Look at it. And that's a very thin piece of black tablecloth. It's very thin. But look at how it eat the color. Tell me I'm lying. You see with your own eyes. I ain't got to make up no demonstration. I ain't got to have things. I ain't got the money. And I'm disabled. I can't be doing all that stuff he be doing. But I figure out how to do things on the cheap. I got trash bags behind that screen. and we going up against black. But you notice that when it go dark, my screen don't turn white. My screen is a dark gray. Why? Because I got black behind it. But it's behind it so that the white can bring the color in. The white can bring in the color. And then the material has to fight it. That's why I can maintain a decent black level. Because it's black behind the white. Once that image get pushed past through, because the white gonna let it all in. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. Look for yourselves. Look for yourselves. The white lets all the color in, and then the black behind it fights it. This don't let nothing in from the get-go. That's why you don't have no color, because it's eating it up from the get-go. From the lens of the projector to the screen, it's ate up. Ain't no chance of a bounce back. It's done. It's ate. It's gobbled up like Pac-Man. Look at it eating at the color. Look at it. It's eating it. Look how bright that is. Look how it's eating it. It's eating the color. Black is the absence of light. Never heard the phrase the black hole? He's worrying about a black level. What about the color level? That's what he's not trying to tell you. And he'll tell you, well, you got to have the blacks and then you got to have the whites. White let in everything. White don't discriminate. White does not discriminate. Black does. And you can see the black. Only the brightest things are pushing through. You can see with your own eyes. I ain't got to get up and walk around. I ain't got to move stuff. You can see with your own eyes. The black is eating it up. That's a fact. So spend $400 and get that mess. Or spend $12 and get what I'm looking at. It's up to you. I can't make the decision for you. I can't make the decision for you. Because I can tell you, it's keeping the black level, but I can't see a damn thing going through it. Facts. Peace, everybody. Minister Bubba Derek, I'm out.